Hi there, Alana Corso, managing broker, co-founding partner of Dwell Realtors, coming to you this week to talk about you've hired me as your listing agent to sell your home. What's next? As anyone that's ever been through a home sale, they know that it's an overwhelming and emotional and stressful process. But my job is to make that easier for you. And once you've enlisted me to be your trusted advisor in helping you navigate your home sale, which I'm so honored to do, it's overwhelming to understand what that process is and what happens next after we've formally signed a listing agreement to sell your home. So the first thing we're going to tackle is I'm going to make a comprehensive list of any essential repairs that need to be done to the house or improvements that I think that could help maximize your return on investment and get you the highest possible sales price. And we're going to work with my trusted vendor list of local professionals to get that work done. We're going to help you get estimates and prepare bids for it and figure out what costs and what we should do and what we shouldn't do. And get all of that kind of figured out, because the next thing we have to do is make a big calendar, and this is where kind of my project management skills come into play. And we are going to make this so when everything's happening, what time, how long everything's going to take. And I always tell my clients, I can do it however you want. If you want a paper calendar, I'll make you a paper calendar. You want to do a Google calendar, iCalendar, it doesn't matter to me. But the calendar is kind of my lifeblood for understanding our task lists and projects. So I'm going to make you a super easy, clear to follow calendar of what's everything. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to help open Escrow with one of my local trusted title companies that I use. I use several different ones here on the peninsula, and they will order us a preliminary title report and also help us open and order our natural hazard disclosure report, which is required to provided here in the state of California. That preliminary title report is going to tell us if what's recorded against your property. So if there's any outstanding mortgages, liens, it's also when any easements, commonly we see utility easements pop up on the preliminary title report, and just things to know so we know kind of if there's anything we need to address ahead of selling the house. We will also, which is a little different than other parts of the country, is we will do pre-sale inspections. So we will do typically just a property and pest inspection. And if they uncover any major issues, we may order another level of inspections. Maybe sometimes you might want to bring in and do a structural inspection or roof or chimney. Really depends, but we will do those pre-sale inspections so we can understand what's going on with your house and if there's any major items that we need to fix before selling. But it also can help, figure out, the condition of some of the systems in your house. As we're moving along and, assuming that we're getting closer to going to market, depending if you are living in your house or if it's a vacant home or condo, we will do staging and bring our stager in, and the staging team and myself will help you if you're living there, do a declutter list, figure out what needs to be taken out, what needs to be brought in, or if you've totally moved out, what furniture we should bring in to make the house look really awesome and fabulous and show off your spaces. Before the stagers actually come in, we're going to make sure that your house is super clean. So we're going to have professional cleaners come in, clean the inside and outside. Maybe we need to pressure wash on the outside, get something like that done. Also want those windows to be sparkling clean inside and out, and get those windows washed. So it's another thing on that calendar that we can just keep checking off on the list. In the background, you're also going to be starting to work on your mandatory state required disclosures. And as a seller, you have an obligation to disclose any material facts known about the property. And there's several questionnaires that you have to complete. And so we typically, again, here on the Bay Area, we do things a little ahead and we do them as pre-sale. So you'll be completing all those disclosures, and we will be working to provide a comprehensive disclosure package to any of our buyers, potential buyers out there. And one of the finishing pieces of our preparations for listing your house is also one of the most important, and that is using my professional marketing suite team. And we do still photography, sometimes drone photography if the property is well suited for it, property video, do a 2D floor plan so that people can see the layout of the house. The 3D Matterport, where it does, it's not, people say, oh, I do a virtual walkthrough. This is a true immersive 3D virtual walkthrough that's super cool technology. And then we also make a property website for your house to truly make all that marketing shine and get it all ready to go. And once we have that full marketing suite package ready, I can load the house into the market, into the MLS, and we can then schedule showings and hopefully get a perfect buyer for your house. So when using me to help you sell your house and get it to this point of selling your house, I've hoped that I've made the process as smooth and easy as possible so that we can get top dollar for your house. Thanks so much for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you, and I will talk to you again next week. Take care.